Spread Knowledge. Spread Knowledge uses 4,000 data points and
magic
determines value as well as probability on game outcomes. Of course, college football Saturday, it's my favorite day of the week during my favorite time of the year. And yesterday, the announcement of the college football bowl schedule. How about this? Someone's a rocket scientist out there and finally figured this out. Just have them every single day, except for NFL Sundays. I mean, how hard was that? How hard? It didn't take COVID to figure that one out. All I had to do was ask this guy right here. I had the answer the whole time. It's like, here's your answers. If your sport is failing, okay, weekday, daytime sports, okay, take your lousiest game, take your Milwaukee, Minnesota, take your small markets, right? Throw the game at 2:30 Eastern time on a Tuesday afternoon, and see if people care about it all of a sudden. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, how hard is this? How hard is it? College football bowl season, some of these little bowl games got lost in the shuffle. Now they'll be up against college hoops, but so what? Anyway, speaking of college football, Charles, how's Spread Knowledge looking today? All juiced up and ready to go? I don't hear any gears running in the background.
Yeah, we're going to crank them up soon. So college football has been really great. Is my screen shared out?
Not yet.
Yeah, shared out. So we've been doing really well with college football actually, which is great considering the relatively small amount of data that that college football kind of generates. Since college football has maybe anywhere from 10 to 12, 13 games maybe. It doesn't generate a ton of data. So sports that generate a lot of data like baseball are a little bit easier to predict in the long run. But our college football has been really, really great. Like you can see at the top here, I'm filtered on college football. And if you look just like the A's and B's for the last 30 days, you're positive 28 plus 15, 43 units. So, if you just kind of bet our A's and B's for the last 30 days, you'd be up 43 units on 1 unit bets. That's obviously a lot of units, considering the 1 unit bet. So, it seems the machines have been doing really well for college, which is great for us. So we're going to just kind of scroll down the pick sheet here and let's highlight the A's and B's.
So wait, show everybody exactly how you did that. To highlight the A's and B's, what he does is he goes to the top, right? So it says value, pick. I can't even see. I don't have my glasses
Key
on.
filter. It's the key and a filter. So it does two things.
See, but it doesn't have the idiot-proof thing there for me to say click on this to sort. Click on value to sort. So what he's done is he's clicked on the letter there. No one does. No one uses those things. It's what they say. 85% of all men take longer to get from point A to point B because they refuse to stop and ask directions. Right. So he's clicked on the letter rating, and by doing this, he's excluding the lower rated picks. Okay. So that's what's going on here.
Yeah. This function is a key and a filter. So the key part of it kind of shows you past performance last 30 days, which is described here on 1 unit bets, and then you're able to click these letter grades to toggle them on or off on the pick sheet, and that works on other pages too. So it works on I think top picks and all the other pages that we have. But so now we're just going to look at A's. So I'm going to scroll down here, kind of see something that we like. Kind of like this Temple Tulane under 59. Spread Knowledge likes a lot of the unders. That's typically because the public bets up the totals. So in general for football.
So Temple, Tulane, these are two teams that run the football. So this makes a lot of sense. They keep it on the ground. They're also two teams that have been pretty sloppy. So, teams that shoot themselves in the foot and run the football, pretty solid. Pretty solid underplays. Likely with Spread Knowledge just looking at. But anyways, go ahead.
Nice. So all right, we'll snag that one in. Kind of keep scrolling down. Let's see.
Spread Knowledge has traditionally done better, at least in the sports that I've, used it in, and where I've had the most success on these shows is in college basketball. And also when it comes to the pro sports, small market equals big value. So, Temple Tulane, smaller, not big 5 conferences. It's smaller market, big value.
Yeah, less bets, more value. I mean, it's a classic always bet against the Red Sox and the Yankees, right?
Well,
So
I do that anyway.
yeah, naturally, right? So
Can't help myself.
how about this one? I mean, this just looks like a ridiculously high total, 81.5.
Yeah, but these are two teams that play zero defense and run spread offenses and have sieve defenses. So it's I kind of like I will disagree with spread knowledge there, but the public perception I think on that game would be a high total, and I think it's going to be in that range. I think it opened at 77.5, went to 81.5. So
wow.
I mean, what's 12 touchdowns among friends, So it's like I like over 12 touchdowns today. I like putting it in those terms. It's like it's actually 11 touchdowns, a field goal, and a safety, right?
Whatever it is, it's a lot.
11 touchdowns, 2 field goals. But those two teams could do it by the end of the second quarter. It's like they the king of the 3-play drives.
Being from Pennsylvania myself, I know the Ohio State Penn State game has a lot of crowds out today, I'm sure. So looks like spread knowledge likes the money line Ohio State, but that's it.
What does spread knowledge think about the over/under on the COVID cases that get spread at Ohio State, Penn State tailgate parties today? I like the over in that one. Solid over. I got both my nephews that go to Ohio State. Both got COVID. They both have recovered at this point, but they both got it, and all of their friends have had it. It's like everybody at Ohio State had COVID. It's amazing that their games that they haven't had a game postponed.
Yeah, it must be isolating or something.
I don't know what they do. It's college, man. It's like, what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
It's like
this could be a good one. The North Carolina, Virginia under 61.5. What do you think about that one?
I like that one as well, and I like Virginia in that game.
All right, let's go with that one then. You like Virginia as a dog?
Yeah. What are they looking like in this?
Plus 200.
No, it's with the points, the 7.5.
Oh, 7.5.
Is the blue rating there higher than the orange?
Yeah, that's supposed to be like a green.
Weird. I'm not getting any comments on this show. I think Tony T messed me up. He posted all this stuff for his for the drive-through yesterday, and I think when he did that, he screwed up my YouTube account.
Oh no.
Yeah. So I'll have to. So if you're leaving comments and I'm not answering you, it's because I'm ignoring you. I mean, it's because I'm not. Well, you guys know I am ignoring you. You don't believe me anyway.
All right, so I'm making that Temple Tulane under 59 pick, and then I'm going to make the other one, Virginia.
Let me see if I can see any comments coming through on. Oh, here we go. Oh, they're here. Okay. But we're going to do a hard stop in 2 minutes on this show, and then because we have our other show at 10 a.m. Eastern today, and we barely made kickoff at the noon kickoff last week, so. I do see comments coming through now. Joe Kavanaugh's here.
You want me to recap? So we're going to take the North Carolina, Virginia under 61.5, and the Temple Tulane under 59.
Okay.
I think that's good. That's good for now.
All right. Do you have any plans to be on the drive-through or any of those other shows? I can't find where
Yeah, it can be.
I got a different scene. Yeah, you should contact Tony T. Go on the drive-through. Do some late picks on there and stuff.
Okay, is he doing the normal show today?
No, he does it on Monday through Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern time. Tony T. and Chris Ruffalo.
I'll be joining next week.
You should be. I don't know why you're not on that show. But anyways, you guys can get ratings and picks on all of the games today. Just click on the link in the description. Use the discount code Mitch to get 10% off for life. It used to be for a year. Now it's for life. I won an argument. Imagine that.
You win many.
I'm always good at. It's like people just give up. So I went on to Action Network the other day, right? And I wanted to look at Sports Insights, because we talk a lot about inverse line movement and a number of bets, and Sports Insights, it really is the only product that has that information, right, from the 7 Sportsbook. And they're not a competitor of you, Charles, right? They're just a different product, right? So I went on there, and they have this article that I found on the internet where it's $99 a month if you pay for it by the year, right? So I click on that link in the article, and it takes me to Sports Insights, and they say it's $150 a month if you pay annually. So that is like $1,700 a year, right? And I was like, in this article, it says $99. Well, that was only for, a couple weeks or whatever. I said, it doesn't say it expires. And they're like, well, this went out to all of our subscribers or whatever. I said, yeah, it doesn't say it expires.
Right.
It doesn't say. So, if it was me, I'd freaking honor it, These guys, clowns, they wouldn't do it. So they're gonna hate life a little bit. Gonna squeeze them a little bit. We'll see. I gave them a chance because I used to be a spokesman for them, like back in the day before they were part of Action Network, because Action Network lightly screwed the whole thing up. Well, we'll talk about this on my other show because Charles doesn't like to bash the competition. Only I get to do that. My other people have to apologize for me to the trolls. We'll see how that works. Anyways, Derek Woo's with us this morning. Hey, Derek, what's happening?
If you guys like the line movement,
say hello to Derek. He's saying hello to you, Charles. There.
Oh, hello. Thank you.
It says your audio is bad, but I hear you loud and clear.
My audio is bad?
What's the off grade mean?
What do you mean off grade? Like the X, the red X?
I don't know. It just says off.
Oh, it just maybe that appears sometimes when there's no odds available.
All right, Derek. It was funny the first time. Everyone knows I can dish it out, but I can't take it, right? Everyone pretty much knows that. I think the Rainbows were dreaming of surfing last night. I think they probably hit the slopes, did a little too much snowboarding. All right, I'll see everyone in a couple minutes. Charles, thanks for joining us. We'll be back in about 8 minutes with the gang for our morning live show. We're doing a 10 o'clock start today. It's College Football Saturday, my favorite day of the week during my favorite time of the year. Charles says under in Tulane against
Temple.
And what's the other one?
Virginia, North Carolina, under.
Virginia, North Carolina, under. Any questions, any comments, head on over to Spread Knowledge. Hit the Contact Us button. Is there a Contact Us button?
Yep.
Charles will personally handle all your questions. He's got all day.
That's true.
He's got nothing going. He's got nothing going on today. So
statement.
Go on over, chat it up. There's no such thing as a stupid question. Have a great day, everyone.